slowly. What's up, YouTubers out there in the old YouTube land? So, made some pretty good progress. Got the square body in the paint booth. Made a paint booth, and I'm outgrowing the shop already. So, square body's in there. Old Jeep, getting the Jeep prepped for paint too. It's a good Jeep. It's a CJ, straight 6, 4.2. I just got to straighten it out is all. These old Jeeps, I don't know, Chrysler don't make the best choices ever. They make a pretty good vehicle here and there, I think by accident, but the thing about Jeep is there's a lot of different things about them, but the utilitarian aspect of one of these machines is what I like about it, because you can, you go anywhere in them. They're short wheelbase, very sure-footed, small, The CJ stands for civilian Jeep. When they started making these, they went off of the plans, because the military had a lot to do with building these vehicles. During the flat fender Jeep started with those, and they're just they got troops around, and then they went on and they used them for the government used them for mail routes. Carriers use Jeeps because they're capable, efficient, and they can get places that horses could get. So they kind of rubbed out the Pony Express, but they're cool. Usually all you got to clear is the steering wheel when you put the head or the windscreen down. But this has got some aftermarket seats in it, so you have to clear the headrest of the seat. But yeah, be able to get under trees and get under things. It's just a good vehicle, man. But the rust buckets, all of them, I don't care what you say, they're all rust buckets. They could sit inside of a garage for 30 years. It'd have rust. So, it is what it is. Fortunately, I can repair the rust. I cut out pieces and I'll just make new panels and weld them on there, on the body. And so it'll be a clean Jeep when I'm done with it. Probably going to take that a step further after I replace the pieces I've cut out of the body. Weld those back in. I'll probably put some of this aluminum diamond plate. I'm going to armor it. Going to have diamond plate armor all the way around the sides and the back, up to the hood and the fenders. I'll probably put some on the fenders. And so I took the brush guard and the winch off of it. It's not needed. This is an old Jeep. It's a classic look, man. That 7-slot front end and round headlights. It's beautiful, man. It's just got that look. So all that shit on the front just clutters it up, makes it, Plus, it was barely on there. The winch was on by 2 bolts. I don't know, must have been some kid or somebody that built this thing. They didn't really build anything. They just kind of slapped some shit on it and put stitch screws through the bumpers. And it's like, if they actually went to use this shit, they'd left half of it behind. But it's going to be cool. When I'm done with it, it'll be proper. It'll be what people like and people buy. Just put a new 3-core radiator in it with auxiliary electric fans. So I 86 the fan that was on the belt system there, so you don't have to worry about if something something were to happen. You can keep the engine cool and get home. It's going to get new shocks. I'm not going to mess with the suspension on this. I'm just not. It's capable the way it is. It's got the leaf springs that are slung under the axles, so it still rides pretty good. I might replace the shackles I want to put polyurethane bushings in them anyway. And I'm going to tighten up the steering. It's got a little bit of play in the steering, so I'm going to do that. And I took the roll bar out because it's rusted underneath where the front 2 roll bars plates were attached to the tub, rust straight through underneath them. So, I mean, I would take it out. It was held on by like one bolt, so wouldn't have done any damn good. You go to roll this thing, it would have, the fucking roll bar would have came off and been smushed. So I kind of like the way they look without the roll bar anyway. And if you shouldn't be driving this thing if you're fucking around, because these can hurt you. They are, you know, they're known to roll, and if you lose control of them, they'll kill you. So, but it's got no top, no hard top. I got a bikini top for it. Soft doors, half doors, and that's the way it is. This is Texas. You don't fucking need that other shit here. It doesn't. I mean, it gets cold here, but when it does, you wouldn't be driving that anyway. If you have to, then bundle up. I see people out here riding motorcycles in the fucking cold. This is, at least this has got a windscreen and heat, so it's cool. I like it. I like the Jeep, man. I love Jeeps. I'm a sucker for Jeeps. Some of the best times I've had in my life were in the Jeeps. You know, I've had, apparently I own like 13 of them. I was going through my books the other day, and I got titles for all these Jeeps. I'm like, where the fuck, what did I do with that one? I know 2 of them are on the bottom of the Fox River. There's a couple of them in the upstate of South Carolina. I know one of which that I have checked on. It's got trees growing up around it now that you'd have to cut the trees down just to get it out. So I'm going to leave it there for a while. There's one of them, I used to give them away, you know. I'd take these Jeeps and drive them for a little while, just give them away. But they're, apparently I own a few of them, but this is the only one that I'm in possession of now. So, yeah. So that's a big part of the 4x4 shop too, is having Jeeps, because it's a big Jeep community here in Canyon Lake. There's a couple different clubs around between San Antonio and Austin. So, and there's a bunch of off-road parks around too. Well, not a bunch, but there's a few. So I got tickets for Rednecks with Paychecks spring break. That'll be fun. I think of it as a work trip, you know. Be able to see some of the rigs that people have and stuff like that's kind of cool. And it's an event that people are into here in Texas. So that's coming up in March, I think. I got a couple tickets. I purchased some advance tickets because I'm going to be taking my big diesel pusher motorhome. Because why I got it is, besides to live in, I can pull it up here to the shop. I'm moving now. Next couple of days, matter of fact, I'm going to be, I mean, all I got in my house is just clothes mainly, and I'm never at my house, so it just makes sense to me. I'm either here or I'm out working, and so to have my home mobile, it's a good deal, and it's nice too. I mean, it's a fucking tour bus, you know. It's not a travel trailer or a fifth wheel camper. Those things they're okay. Some of them, you know, you get the big fifth wheels. They're nice inside, but they're not made of anything, you know, cardboard and 1x1s. This is it's a quality built. It's a freaking bus. Like it's you know, it's not a Provost or anything like that. It's expensive. It was nice. It's a 2013. The man that owns it, kind of funny. I know he knows what he's doing with these motor coaches because, well, for 27 years he drove the King around in his tour bus. Anybody knows anything about Texas? There's only a couple Kings here. He's the king of the country, and that's his personal tour bus driver that I'm buying my house from. So, small world. But it's gonna be cool. It's nice. It's got 3 slide outs. It's got a garden tub in it. Start taking baths more often. So it'll be cool. And it can pull a trailer. It's got a big Cummins diesel in it. Allison 3100 transmission. That thing is a 1,000,000-mile, you know, bus. It's got like 28,000 miles on it. So, and the man's nicest guy in the world. Like he's one of the runner-up. I mean, I'll tell you, Alan is top notch, top shelf. Man, I'll tell you, he's got some cool toys too, and he likes to barter. So of course we hit it off immediately. So we're horse trading stuff, and I'm gonna do some work for him, build him a fence, and well, my guys are going to anyway. And I got an old truck that I'm going to fix up for him. It was his folks' old Dodge D250. It's been sitting a while, but he said that his folks drove that car or that truck around everywhere, and he still has it and hasn't run in a while. And I said, well, I'm going to go get it for him and get it started and get it cleaned up, get it running, paint it, bring it back to what it looked like originally, like they had it. And I think that'll be a nice sentiment to do for him. He's given me a hell of a deal on the motor coach, so it's the least I can do. And so things are going good here at the shop. It's like I said, I'm almost starting to outgrow it already. I got just these two vehicles. I got no room for anything else in here. I got freaking doors, tires around, and it's I'm limited here. So I'll be well, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but by June 1st, I'll be in a new facility. I need 3,000 to 4,000 square foot, and it's going to be something that I can live in as well. I'm building the barn dominium, so be able to. I can work in it, and 2/3 of the building will be a shop, and the other third will be a nice apartment and stuff. So it's going to be good. It's going to be on the ranch, and closing with the USDA on that property, and it'll be good. I'll have a headquarters for Texas Ranch Works, and so park all my toys there and work out of there, have my business, and I can do my ranching. I'll be right there. My cattle will be there, my shop will be there, my home will be there. I really won't have a reason to leave, and I don't really look forward to leaving it at all. So is what it is. But anyway, hope y'all doing good. Hope you had a good Sunday fun day. I love you.